But I understand. I understand where you're going with like trying to create more black excellence as far as like food.
Just try, bro. That's all I'm saying. Try to. There's nobody trying to
but it's just like I told you. Like there's a doctor that in Africa came up with more cures for certain
you can't make a sound without action.
Certain diseases and stuff we got over here.
But I ain't never heard Dos Uno jump on the mic like that. Fuck all that shit.
Because if you can go out there, you can do Nike deals, get shoes. You can do liquor deals, get liquor.
Look,
you
can turn around and do clubs. I'm like this. I'm gonna tell you guys like this.
You can't go in the hood and actually do a franchise for something that's gonna help the hood.
I know that they watching, and I got shit to do tomorrow, so don't come fucking with me. But I'm gonna tell you like this. There was a doctor, you can find a soundbite. I'm not going to say no names. I'll tell y'all off camera. But there's a doctor that went to one of the wealthiest actors that you guys know of and told him, look, this and this and that is how we can fight cancer. And it works. 99% works. I need your investment. And the dude was like, for what? Why would I do that? And he's well known.
But that's not the point, Mitch, because he's asking for money. They have the money already. I need your investment. That means that he's going to somebody else for help.
Because the other companies told him straight up, if we back you, we have a higher chance of all these tobacco companies coming after us trying to take us down because you're going to create a big ass margin.
The same dude that bought Wu-Tang's album bought a medication and raised the medication. Because he had the money, he did whatever he wanted to. If you have the money to, it don't matter. If you have the money to,
it don't matter.
And not in our space. No, it don't. Because who's going to fight him on that? Who's fighting you on or going into a black neighborhood? What you mean? How would you? It's plenty of ways to fight in the situation. It's plenty of ways, and we're showing it too.
They ain't fought Zimmerman. He's still kicking.
No, that's the thing. That's what I mean by it's plenty of ways for us to fight ourselves. And that's a fucked up statement, but it's plenty of ways, and we do it way more often than we should.
Yeah.
And we will do it to us before we do it to anybody else. So what the statement that you're making, it doesn't really fall in place.
That feels like here.
This nigga feel attacked. Hey, you gotta know. You gotta know that.
Don't step in that kitchen if you ain't ready to cook.
When it come down to it, the question is why haven't anybody really stepped in to do something like if a broke nigga like me, and I call myself a broke nigga because
a broke nigga like me.
Hey, I ain't got it. I ain't got to the point where I can say that I got it. I got enough to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I got kids. I got enough to take care of my kids and all that.
I got enough for some car, man.
But if a nigga like me can come up with the concept of actually putting back into the hood the right way. Not the way the media wants to see it, not the way that looks good. Doing turkeys and shit on Thanksgiving, I mean, it looks good.
I'm about to say that ain't good at all. No, hold up, wait a minute.
Just think about
it. If I was homeless, I'd be thankful for a fucking turkey. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't get it twisted. It's good, but it takes more than just that. It's like don't do it just to get credit from people. You want to do it to mainly take. Look, at the end of the day, everyone's trying to leave a legacy. All right. Do you want to have a false legacy where it's like, okay, he was good for the cameras? Or do you want people to actually genuinely sit back and say, wow, like my community is completely different because he actually took interest in, building a youth center.
Better that I'll add something to that. How are you gonna feel as a man knowing that you could have did all this stuff and you just swindled your shit away, just being I won't say selfish because I don't know greedy. What it is. So is greed the answer? Can you say it's just they're greedy?
I won't
and
say
that's what
deep down all of us are greedy, but I will say deep down a lot of people
they don't use their platforms.
They change up. Like it's just sad, but a lot of celebrities they got that green thumb and they change the fuck up.